Aanchal Gupta, thank you so much for taking the time to tell us a little bit more about you and all the really fascinating stuff you get up to on the dance scene in Bristol. Maybe you could tell us a little bit more about you, and what, are you Bristol born and bred? What brought you to Bristol? And
Yeah, so a little bit about myself. I am from India. I'm from Mumbai. It's been 4 years that I've moved to Bristol, and my husband got me to UK. So we were like engineering college friends in Mumbai, and then he moved here, and we got married, and I moved here. But I've been dancing since like really long, since age 7. But I dancing was always a hobby. It was never a profession for me. I did my engineering. I was a software developer, but I still danced throughout my life. And I did my Indian classical dancing, Bharatanatyam. And 2 years into working as a software developer, I realized that this is not for me. That is just it just made me sad every day to go to work. And then once you start earning by yourself, you get a little more confident that you can do more with your life.
yeah,
So that's when I took the decision that I want to take dancing full time, and I quit my job. I started training more in dance. Back then it was more Bollywood dancing. So I then a couple of years into this, I started my own company, a small one in Mumbai. Then I traveled to US for training in salsa and bachata. I was there for a year. Then I professionally trained in salsa and bachata, started competing in it. And now I'm in UK doing the same thing. I have a small dance company called as BollyRed in Bristol. And I have classes, performance team. We travel all around UK. We also got the opportunity to go to Germany last year with the team. So it has been going quite good before everything went into lockdown.
of course, yeah. Changes everything. But at least it got locked down in Bristol. I hear this quite a lot. People who I talk to who are involved in dance in Bristol, you've been in Mumbai, you've been in America, but Bristol is where you've really laid your roots, it seems.
Yeah, it's nice and it's exciting. It is such a beautiful collaboration between so many people and so many styles.
Yeah,
That's special about Bristol.
great. And so you were, I mean, it sounds like you've been dancing from quite a young age, since 8, but your initial trajectory was off towards being a software engineer. And you decided that wasn't for you, but you could have done all sorts of other things. So why do that?
So I think I never planned dancing. It was a one day my mother decided that she wants me to take to a dance school. So she took me to a Indian classical dance class, and I was like, yeah, do this. And I kind of enjoyed it, and I trained for 13 years in that style. And I never realized it. I back then when you're a kid, I don't think you really think what you're doing with it.
Mm.
But once you get into college, when you get more insight about your life, then you start realizing that this is something special for you.
Yeah, I guess when you start getting choices and you realize that this is something
Yeah,
you're really choosing to do.
I
Yeah.
can't think of anything else. It always has been dance for me. I have never done anything else. Like I used to play a lot of sports, but nothing with the same passion.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
And so that passion drove you to set up BollyRed in Bristol. So what, you talked about classical Indian dance in your background, but you've also been off to America doing salsa and everything. So what is the scope of BollyRed?
So Bollywood. So with performance wise, I my team is more focused on Bollywood dancing and Indian folk. But as an individual, I do salsa, bachata, cha-cha-cha, and more Latin styles. So I teach more, but my dance company is more focused for Indian dances.
You'll have whetted everybody's appetite now. Where will they find all these classes if they want a bit more?
Yes, so if you just type a Bolly Red, that is Bolly from Bollywood, the color red, dot dance on Facebook or Instagram, or on, I also have a YouTube channel, so you will find me everywhere. You just need to type bollyred dot dance and I'll be there.
Wicked. Oh, thank you. Can't wait.